Hey y'all, it's Courtney, and I'm back with another video, and today I have my tie-dyed rainbow dress on. So, y'all might know what that means. If you don't, I'll tell ya. Today I'm going to be doing my annual Pride look, and I love doing this for one of two reasons. First being, my friends here know that I am a moderate, I'm a centrist, whatever you want to call it. A lot of things I agree with Republican, a lot of things I agree with Democrat. It just depends on each subject as it comes or situation. I agree with whatever feels right morally to me. And when it comes to the subject of the LGBTQIA plus community, I believe you should be able to love whoever you want to. You should be able to fuck whoever you want to. As long as you are a willing, consenting adult, nobody should be able to tell you how to go about a relationship or who to have a relationship with. I don't think that it's right that people should be able to say that you can't love somebody because it's not the societal norm. Who wants to be normal anyways? I mean, I'm a straight woman, but for the people that are in these relationships, I don't think you should be hassled for it. And I don't believe that it should be anybody else's concern. If your relationship isn't affecting anybody else, then why does it matter? So, that's just my stance. So this is the subject I believe in, number one. And number two, I like doing this because this is the only look that I recreate each year. And it kind of gives me a chance to kind of see where my makeup skills are this year from this time last year. So that's kind of fun too. So we're going to be using 3 palettes today. I'll probably mainly use one, but just to have it here just in case I want to switch it up or whatever. So the newest, I love You Can Be. So many of their palettes are just rainbow and bright as fuck, and it's... So this is my newest. Is it my newest? It's my newest rainbow palette from them, and this is the Exotic Flavors. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, those women on the front are just gorgeous. I love it. So you got all your rainbow colors, and then you got your nudes on this side, and I love that they added the neons. I have never seen another palette add a full section of neons, especially for summertime. That's just awesome. I love this palette. Then second, as you will see, I have loved this palette very deeply for a very long time. This is the You Can Be Splashy Candies, and again, the perfect rainbow palette. I mean, it's got a little bit of everything in there. It reminds me of the ColourPop rainbow palettes, the 9-pan rainbow palettes, but instead of being all in different packaging, you save plastic and put it all together. Bam. Love this palette. And lastly, we have the You Can Be Spotlight palette. And again, every color of the rainbow that you could want, and then some more. A little bit of, nudes up here, neutrals. But yet again, you have every color of the rainbow in here, and you could definitely do a whole look of this one palette. And that's what I love about their palettes, is almost every single palette you could do so many different looks out of a single palette. You don't have to switch up and all that. And luckily I have my Urban Butterfly Shadow Swap Pan, because obviously I'm going to be using a lot of colors today, so, and I don't have a ton of lid brushes. I don't know where they all went. I had 3 or 4 of them, which that still wouldn't be enough, but you get it. So let's get that color off of there, because I think my daughter used this one yesterday. And let's get started. So, where's the gold that I wanted to start with? There's a very beautiful gold color that I wanted to get started with. Oh, there she is. This one, because it's gold, but it's also yellow. Like a yellowy gold. It's not quite. And then I need to grab a palette that actually has a mirror in it. I didn't even think about that part. Which, not a big deal. Actually, you know what? Let's go for this first. forgot about this part. It's probably a good idea since I'm going to be doing bright colors. Well, if I can find it, there it is. My 24-hour shadow insurance, Too Faced. I had that stuff for a really long time before I actually started using it, and now I, you know, really like it. Oh, kitty, don't jump up here because all my makeup's up here. It's how my last 3 highlighters have gotten broken. No, no, no. I love you, but no. I'll hold you up here in a minute, okay? And then all the people can see your beautiful little face. I don't need all of this. Now you do have to be careful because after it's somewhat dry, if you rub your fingers over it again, it will start to pick up. But if you've used it before, obviously you probably already know that. So yeah, let's let that dry. And what was I looking for? I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with the yellow that I just showed you guys. Yellow gold. Oh, a mirror. We'll use the good old Venice Fling Bailey Sarian palette. Love this palette. What the heck? What is that all about? No way. This palette got wet somehow. And now I'm gonna have to throw it away because look at that. It's like little beads of red. Is it from that? It has to be from that. Oh man. It's like brown blood. Well, I'm gonna have to buy another one of these now because I love that palette. Okay then. You guys know that I've lost quite a few palettes recently because I had 3 different leaks in my bathroom, so fun stuff. So I guess we're gonna start out on my left eye, and if I really wanted to do it correctly, I suppose I would start with yellow on my outer corner, but that just seems like madness to me. So we're going to do the color pattern incorrectly, but a little more. It's a little more pleasing to the eye, I think. So we're gonna do yellow, because like if we wanted to do it correctly, it would be yellow, orange, red, green, blue, purple. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do it the more aesthetic way. So, pregnancy update for you guys that are curious. I have been craving Jimmy John's so freaking much. My stomach has grown so much in the last just 2 weeks. Like, you couldn't really even tell, but now, posted a picture on my Twitter, and my belly's there. It's there. It's loud and it's proud. So let's go to the orange next, and I don't really like the oranges in this one, so let's go to an orange. Should I do all mattes or all? I already picked a shimmer, so I guess I'm gonna have to go shimmers. So we'll pick this one. There's a little bit of white on top, so I'm gonna dig through that because I don't want the white. Sometimes I like to mix white shimmers to lighten colors in a palette, because I don't know, I like a really like contrasting lid color from crease color. Don't ask me why. I used to think though that like the more I didn't blend it all basically because I wanted that color to be there. I have gotten out of that somewhat, but I still do like to be able to tell the difference between the two colors. I don't like to feel like, is that two different colors or not? So sometimes I add white to lighten up my lid color. And I am going a little above my crease because I do have hooded eyes. So whenever I close my eyes, you can't really even see my lid that well, especially once I put eyeliner on. So that's why I'm going up so high. Just keep that in mind. So, is that over enough? Yeah, I think that's enough, because if I go over any further, there's not going to be really a lot of room for red. Now we're going to bring this over just a little bit and kind of blend them in between the two, because yellow definitely got a good bit of room, or a good space, I should say. Don't play. I'm doing a makeup video. You gotta use the bathroom? Hold on, you. Okay. She's like, I want my phone, because obviously I got a new phone, and it's still, I have no room, still. It amazes me. Because I got a SD card for it, and it doesn't connect for some reason. I don't understand it. But it is what it is. Luckily, I have a backup phone. My other phone that I used to always record on, it took a poo. It is no longer. Wow, this color is definitely pigmented, and that